Do you remember the other day when I talked about these? Titanium mechanical pencils. I mentioned that I'd screwed up the tips of them and there was like a tiny sort of little burn marks on the end where I was a little bit too aggressive on the grinding. And I said that I had to grind, sort of re-grind the tips, kind of buff them a little bit on a Scotch-Brite wheel, and then once I'd done that, buff them on a polishing wheel to bring them back up to the finish. Well, I'm an idiot. You knew that anyway, but I'll explain why this time I'm an idiot again. Instead of grinding them on the Scotch-Brite wheel to get rid of the burn mark, or burn marks, and then buffing them, I just came in this morning and I just used the buffing wheel. And that took the burn mark off. It's such a very light burn mark that I don't know why I got into my head that it was like deeply ingrained and I had to Scotch-Brite it off with the rougher wheel and then buff it. I don't know why I thought that or didn't think that I couldn't do it another way, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's funny how having a weekend off, a couple of days off, and then coming back to a problem or coming back to something, and your brain's just fresh and your brain goes, oh, why don't I just do it this way? And that's what happened this morning. I came in, I took one of these, put it on the buffing wheel just to give it a little bit of a polish, and it turns out it just took that little sort of brownie mark off the tip, and that's it. So yeah, the brain, what an amazing thing. Doing some work at the house today. Was in the cafe in the morning, went to the workshop for a little while, did some things there. Now got some phone calls to do, obviously looking sophisticated with my Bluetooth headset. So good, this thing, like best purchase in the last year, full stop. Just don't know how I could have done without it, none of this holding the phone up to your head anymore, just unbelievable, rechargeable, everything. Anyway, making some phone calls, doing some stuff, going to do some messing around with the titanium and carbon fiber wallet prototype, getting really close, so hang in there if you're one of the people that keep emailing me and commenting and stuff. It's nearly there, it really is. Now, I received this a long time ago, many weeks ago, and it is, I'll show you what it is actually. It is 2 of these. Titanium cheese slicers. So if you watched my previous videos from like 2-3 months ago, you will know that I had a part to play in the production of these titanium cheese slicers. These were 2 that I pledged for on Kickstarter, but I was also part of the production of them. I did the water jet cutting of the blanks. It's my CNC machinist's project, so he did all the machining, and then I did the sort of tumbling and surface finishing and grinding and that kind of thing. So played a fairly significant part in the production of these, but I'm a backer of this Kickstarter project just like anyone else. I backed it, I received through the mail this. So it's kind of exciting, to be honest. I ordered a thick one and a thin one, as you can see. So we will open one of them just now. We will open the thin one. So let's open it properly. Look at that. I had nothing to do with the packaging. That was all my machinist and his wife. They sorted out all the packaging. Very cool packaging for sure. So here it is. 1 titanium cheese slicer. Can't believe I've got my own one. Like, I actually have now, I'm just about to have some toast with cheese on. I thought, oh, what a good time to open these and actually start using them. So there's the first one, and I'll open the other one later, but it's pretty good. Kind of hard to sort of, don't know what to say about it really, because like I made it and it was done a couple of months ago now, yet here I am receiving something that I would have hand ground myself as a customer. Bit of a weird scenario, but cool nonetheless. Right, one more thing I want to show you today. I have with me some titanium zipper pulls that I recently made, and these have got a polish on them, and for some reason the polish came out really, really good. Like, I just have to show you that the polish is that good on them, so I have to go outside to get better light. I'm not sure when I'm going to make these available on the website, but hopefully soon. I've got quite a lot made extra in addition to the pencil cases that these were made for a Kickstarter project, so should be available soon.